demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've had enough. Dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it wrong. Got me hanging up, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it wrong. It's too late to try to contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet.
Long ranch.
We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah.
Let's see.
I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the
Got a couple of people here.
they know that we're calling it wrong. Someone's coming, you got me hanging up. I think that we've all had enough.
I love the quality. Yeah.
Oh, she's big. What is this? All right, welcome back, everyone. Here we are. It is Wednesday's live stream. Got some scum today. Apologize that we didn't have a scum stream yesterday. Our servers were down. Everything's all good now. I sit here and watch Dean part of today. He was on here all day. I didn't get to watch the whole thing. He was on here and was upgrading the base. And as you can see, we got steel floors now, or metal floors, I guess it is. Okay, it's like he, somebody's arranged some of our rifles and shotguns. Everything's looking good. Okay. Still got to do all the other floors and walls here, looks like, but we're getting there. Eventually we'll get there. And Dean, I think, is going to be joining us here shortly, and hopefully Bong will be also. I see she's on Discord, so that's a good sign. All right, let me go get on Discord over here. 1 second. All right, here we go. I do want to go check one thing here. Is our garden over here. Let's see. Oh, it's showing now. That's what I thought it might be. Very good. And we got a lot of weeds. And we got some kind of plants going on. We can put a little note in here for Bone on that one. That's good news. Full of weeds. Somebody got some weeding to do. I have to get out here and do it together with all that weeding. Take a couple people. But we're thinking today about possibly going after a boat. We can find one. As soon as they
wait to load in.
Okay. I see Bong on Discord, so hopefully she's going to join us today. Let's see, I think the truck pretty well ready to go. Yep, I see Bong on Discord too. Nice. Keep the truck.
The weeding's not hard to get a hoe.
Oh, okay. Well, I think we've got a hoe. I've seen one somewhere.
Yeah, I found one. So
okay.
I started using the hoe to weed, Because you could tell there was weeds out there. You just couldn't see the garden, but it said you had weeds. So.
Yeah.
But I'm glad it's back. I think if you find it in the world when it's out there floating around, it pops back at your base until you lose it again.
Until you lose it again.
Then you got to find it to get it to show back up at your base.
Oh wow, that's kind of adds a whole new element to gardening right there, don't it?
Yeah.
Makes it
You
a
have
little.
to have it instead of having a boating day. You have to have a search the world for the garden day.
Yeah, no kidding. And it's a big map to search too.
Yeah. Was it very close to where we live when you found it?
Yes, it was just right up the road, not too far.
Okay, so it really doesn't spawn. It must spawn like maybe in the same sector.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, because when you seen it was up north in the same sector.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was on the way to the trader.
Yeah. And when I saw it, I was able to walk right through it. It wasn't really there.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't really interact with it.
Yeah, yeah.
And when I saw the old one, the one that we had destroyed, which is why it surprised me that it showed up somewhere, it actually had the plants growing in it that we planted. But you couldn't interact with them.
Yeah.
Anyway, there should be, when I was on early yesterday morning before I had to leave, there were watermelons in our garden.
Oh, is that what those? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's two of them there. Yeah.
So I left them there because I didn't know how fast they would spoil, and we don't have room in our refrigerator for a lot of
Oh.
watermelons.
Yeah, they're looking a little bit brown.
So I thought if I just kept watering them, they might be okay.
Yeah, maybe they will be.
I've literally just put stuff on and it's sweating already. I haven't even moved anywhere.
Well, we should be able to have 3 gardens now. I did that because of the fact that we're having issues with them. And I think we can also, let me see if I can put in a rain collector here. Where's that at? We have a rain collector and a well. We'll have a better chance of always having water.
I did try making a rain collector, but for some reason it wouldn't.
Yeah, it's not letting me either. Let me try a different well. Okay, yeah, so I can put in, okay. So a rain collector and a well, I guess a rain collector is a different deal because I changed the setting to limit it from 1 well to 2. And I thought that that would also give us the option for a rain collector, but I guess it don't. I guess that's a different setting. So why we cannot build a rain collector, I do not know. Unless it has to be on a platform. Let me try it over here. Nope. It just will not let us. Oh, maybe we don't have the skill. I don't know. I know this. This back door is set to be upgraded.
Yeah, it needs some wood and
Yeah.
wooden planks and that.
Well, here's the deal. Once it's set to be upgraded, you can't open it no more. So if you tried to upgrade the front and the back door, we'd be either locked in or locked out.
Yeah, no. Well, the front's already been done. The front's already been done.
Yeah, luckily. Yeah, I can get in the front, but the back door, it's locked now until we get it upgraded all the way.
Right,
We have to upgrade our building in PvE?
No, not really.
Oh, okay. I thought, oh my gosh, don't tell me we're going to lose our base if we don't upgrade it. 'cause
no.
That's a lot of work and a lot of resources we could use on other things.
I think Dean was trying to get his stats up.
Oh, okay.
I've got good brawling and good handgun. thought my strength, where's my strength at?
I need 2 wooden planks.
Well, did you want to try to go get a boat today, or we talked about
Yeah, can
that
do.
earlier? You on your way in, Bone?
Well, I can't get the server to come up.
Go to, yeah, if you go to the server browser, and then on the search, type in survival, space E, and then hit refresh and try that, see if it'll come up. That's how I got it earlier. Matter of fact, after
Yeah, that worked.
that worked. Okay, good.
Wonder why it's being so picky.
Did you try to connect while the server was down?
No.
No? I had
Oh,
trouble.
you're going to take it off, but you won't let me bloody store the stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. My other computer where I remote in from, I had to completely restart the computer before it would connect, so there's something cached in there from where it was down yesterday, I think, but
Oh, there it goes. Continue. All right, maybe I'll be there in a little bit.
okay. Well, we'll wait on you if you're on your way, because we were going to go out and do some things, maybe go out and try to find a boat today.
I don't even know what state I left my player in when I had to jump off yesterday morning.
Well, that reminds me, I'll at least need to check my food.
Dang it, I got that stupid fatal error.
I've got that several times today. Of course, that's on my other computer. This computer seems to not get that too often. Had it once or twice.
Oh, and you know what? I filled up all of the water buckets. I filled them all up and put them in the chest. And when I signed back in later, they were all empty.
Huh.
Yeah, that's just wonderful.
In the chest out here by the garden?
Yeah. So I was trying to, get extra water on hand
Yeah.
when nobody else was online,
Mm-hmm.
and it didn't work.
Yeah, they're all empty right now. Must be a bug.
Yeah. So that dashes my hopes of taking a whole bunch of water containers to the river and filling them up and bringing them back and having them in storage, since they won't retain the water if you sign off.
Yeah. I was thinking if it might make a difference if they were stored in a chest inside the building, but it's still in the flag zone. It shouldn't really matter. Monday we got an airplane, by the way. So we have an airplane over in that airfield that's near here.
I seen you crash the first one and then tore its wings off.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. The second one I landed pretty...
It was unfortunate. You mean it was pilot error?
No, it was a malfunction on the airplane. It had a mechanical mechanical malfunction. The radar wasn't working properly.
if you say so.
I will tell you this, those planes are not easy to fly. They're much harder than most other games, apparently. It's real floaty. It just like moves around real easy. I guess once you get used to it, it's probably not a big deal, but it's going to take a little getting used to.
Okay, it looks like my player is finally here.
Yay. All right, I'm going to go get one more drink of water out of the well.
Oh, my player is starving. I probably better feed her.
That'd probably be a good idea.
Let's see. Don't have much food, do we? I thought I cooked it. Okay. Nope, we don't have much food. Let me eat some cereal.
I need a melee weapon holster. Does anybody know where one's may be?
There might be one upstairs in the second wardrobe chest, or at the very bottom of the first wardrobe chest. If there's any at all, that's where they would be.
Oh, okay.
If I put them away.
Belt pistol, belt pistol. Tactical handgun holster. So, okay, yeah, we do have 2 parachutes now, so if anybody wants to fly with me, you might be able to do it safely. Or if you want to try to fly, you're welcome to it. Make sure you wear a parachute.
Can you actually use this parachute in the plane? I've never tried.
We're assuming you can.
That would be cool.
Actually, let me check. You put the parachute on. Tactical. It does not have any storage.
Does it take all your clothes off? Oh, I guess I could watch you on stream, couldn't I?
It just replaces your backpack. That's the
that
issue. Yeah, you lose your storage. So.
Then I guess why would you want to do that?
Yeah, yeah, go fly to the other end of the map and you can't carry anything back with you. Huh. All right, let me check the map here. Where did you find that boat before on the other thing, Dean? It was down in Z2, Z3? At one of those?
One second. It was in Z3.
One of those towns?
Yes. It's literally, as you see, literally just down the road from where that crosser track was. You see where the road goes up towards that crosser track?
Yeah.
It's literally about halfway up that road, and that's where that port is.
Oh, okay. Maybe we can go down there and check there first. Maybe check this other little port town that's kind of on the way.
Well, we've never been in that port town either.
We drove through it one time, but going to the track, but that was all. We didn't really look for a boat necessarily either. All right, I'm ready to go when you guys are.
Yeah,
okay. I just found out you cannot leave the watermelon in here. They disappear. They die.
Oh.
They get rotten.
Okay.
So I am going to pick that watermelon and pick that watermelon and just drop them on the ground here because they're disgusting. So we have to pick the watermelon.
Anytime any of us log on, we got to check the garden. If there's a watermelon that's good, we need to put it in the fridge. Is that right?
Yeah.
Because we will need the watermelons if we ever go up to the radiated area.
Okay, I came over here to get a drink.
She's out the box.
In the radiated area, we can get the graphite and the hazmat suits to get a lot of money.
Let me just fill my water up. Oh, I've got to go around the long way. We need some planks.
We don't have any in the chest?
No, I used them all.
Well, if we don't get it done now, I'll get on later tonight and finish the door. That's not a big deal.
And we don't have any logs to make more planks?
No.
Okay.
He literally used every tree within 5 miles of this place to upgrade the base. Okay, so to go to that port town, we probably...
You want to go left, follow it up.
Yeah, I was contemplating going cross country, but... Probably safer to take the roads, even though it may take another extra minute or two.
Right, soon you're going to have a dirt road on your right. Anytime now.
Oh, that's where we were the other day going up to the bunker, I think, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Straight or right?
Straight up. Carry on going straight.
I did change the settings so more bunkers can be open at the same time, so we'll have a better chance next time of not having to drive to 3 or 4 before we find one that's open. But there's something like 25 of them, so...
Yeah, there's quite a few bunkers.
There's a bunch of them. Yeah, I was surprised once I looked them up on the map. I think there can be... I think it was either 2 or 3 by default could be open. I changed it to 8. And later I looked at the map and saw 25 and I was like, I should have made the number higher. I can always do that later. You can also jump without completely exhausting your stamina now. That'll help a lot.
Yay!
I knew you'd like that. I knew y'all would like that one.
That cruiser that we keep seeing on the road
Yeah,
it's bugged.
really.
I took a car jack up and I completely repaired it, and I filled it with gas, and it still would not give me an interact.
Oh.
So I chopped down all the trees, and I tried moving it with the truck, and it just, all it wanted to do was pop right back to where it's buried in the ground.
Oh, wow.
So it's bugged, so don't even bother messing with it.
Well, there's another
If
ranger.
we do find a cruiser that needs parts, we can take all the parts off of it.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Yep. That'll work.
And I found that other dirt bike up there by the trader. So I brought our initial dirt bike back home, and then I ran all the way back to the trader and brought that other dirt bike back for us.
Wow.
So we'd have two dirt
And
bikes.
it was fully functioning when you found it?
Yep.
Nice.
And it was fully functioning, full of gas.
Oh, yeah. Very good. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is where we looted the other day.
Yeah, follow this round as it goes round, like it will go round a big left, right-hand corner. Then it'll be a left-hand hairpin, sort of thing. And then along that road, there'll be a road going off on the right.
That'll take you across the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no docks here, so I guess there wouldn't really be a boat spawned here if there's no dock.
The place that I seen boats spawn before was in that city over there in Z3. But I think they spawn a lot along the coast anywhere over there in Z2, Z3.
Do they have to be at a dock, or they just spawn anywhere on the coast?
I found them just, in fact, I found one when I was running to the trader that day to get the motorbike, or the dirt bike. I found one that had spawned just along that coast there between us and the trader.
Huh.
It wasn't a motorized one. It was one of the ones you had to paddle.
Oh, okay.
So that tells me that they do spawn anywhere.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they do spawn in, but it's just the other ones you have to find the oars.
Right, and the oars usually are in some of those boat houses, places along the water. At least that's where I found them, but they're a pain in the butt to carry. You have slaughter syndrome and keep dropping them every time you want to pick something else up.
Man, I hate that. That's the one thing in this game I don't like.
It's a learning curve to get used to carrying 3 weapons like that,
Yeah.
and being sure that you pick it up as soon as you try to eat or something.
Yep. I've got to where I try to just not carry more than 2. That way I don't have to worry about it. Okay, we're going to go... We go right, we can come through that entire town
Can do.
near the coast, and then we can scan for boats. And that's we could find a couple of them.
That place on the dock in that town where I fell through and drowned,
Yeah.
I seen somebody had a bug report for that same place.
Oh,
So at least they know about it.
yeah. Whoa, need scrap. A lot of cars here. We need to get down by the coast, though. This is not the
Let
way.
me jump out here.
Yeah, I think that road right to our right is where you get down to the coast.
Let me shut the door. Let me shut the door for you.
What are you going to do? You going to scrap these cars?
Yeah, I'm going to ponder about.
All right, we're going to go check the coast. We'll come back and pick you up.
I got a ton of fame points just by taking my bow and arrow and going around and stealth shooting zombies in the head.
Yeah, I need to do
Right
that.
with me.
That's how I got so many fame points. That and doing a lot of looting.
Yeah, I've been keep meaning to get some bow and arrow and start trying to get my archery skills up. Every time I get started, I stop. I'm definitely not an archer by heart.
I do much better if I do it in first person because I can get a good headshot in first person.
That's actually a good idea. Always, especially on this game, the bow is hard to aim.
In first person, it's really easy. It's just really hard in third person.
Yeah, I think I'll try that. That's a great idea. That's the end of the road? Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. Should we
you
get
have
out
to
and take
run
a
along.
look and take a look around these docks and see if we see anything?
Just don't go down the dock to the right because that's where I fell through.
That's where the hole is.
Yeah,
Well, there's
don't go that way.
A boat here, but I guess you can't push this off.
No.
No, you can
The boat-
interact.
The boat's really obvious floating in the water, and the ones with motors on, some of them have motors and some of them don't. The ones without motors, I think you can get a motor and put on them, but I'm not sure. I don't see any over here.
Said we can't take the fishing boat here. Yeah,
Please
can't even
get
open the
over
door.
Oh, come off it. I'll tell you what. Escape. Take the fucking gloves off as they're fucking done anyway. Yeah, every other time I've managed to pick these locks with a glove on.
What'd you do? Find the police station?
Yep.
Nothing up there, Bone?
I haven't seen anything. I'm running all the way along the coast, but I'm going to run into some zombies here pretty quick because they like to spawn over here really heavily.
Well, I'll go grab the truck and drive up that way then, because if not, we're going
You
to
might have to go pick up Dean at the police station. He's probably going to find a lot of loot.
That's true.
I found a paddle, but no boat. Piece of scrap. Everything down here is really in poor condition.
I found the sexy shorts in one of these trailers.
And always use a pair of sexy shorts. Do you have a pair on?
No, I don't have any on. That's...
You should put some on. You can carry extra junk. Uh-oh.
I got enough junk in my trunk already.
What the heck? Oh, did you put your willy warmer on?
No, it's too hot for it.
Aw. A lot of grill grids down here. This water is so loud. Well, I don't see the boat that I seen the other day. It must have despawned and hasn't come back yet. I guess there's underwater caves we can go to too. Which might be why they give us diving equipment.
Yeah, maybe. I just found a car that needs only one wheel.
Did you get them wooden wheels made yet?
Yes, we have them. Oh, and there's an engine.
Cool.
This thing may be drivable as is.
Found a box of nails and some bolts if
Nice.
you need them.
This must be the, I wonder if this is the WW. It looks like a Volkswagen something. I'm not getting the drive prompt in the seat though. So I can't get in it. Don't
So it
know
must
why.
need more repairs or
Yeah,
something.
it needs something more than just a wheel apparently. It's got an engine. Maybe it's the battery. I don't see a battery.
If you hold
Could be a
E,
battery back
sometimes
in the
you can.
base.
If you hold E, you might be able to tell if it needs a charged battery or not.
Service. I think I'd have to put it up on the jack to even just see what it needs.
Oh, well, don't you have a jack?
Yeah, but do we need another
Much
car?
trouble? Oh, probably not.
Oh, let's see if the jack's handy. Maybe I'll. Yeah, here's a jack. Let me jack her up and see what we got here. Yep, needs a battery. Like it's just a battery and a wheel. And we got a battery at the base, like Dean said, and we got a wheel here. Got the wood improvised wheel. So we'll just have to remember to bring a...
I'm not exactly sure where you're at, but there is a garage down over there below the police station that has usually spawns a bunch of car parts.
Oh. Maybe we can swing by there on the way back up.
Oh,
See, there's an alternator.
oh, what a
Yeah.
surprise, surprise, surprise. Seems
Well,
like I
I
can't
found
wear
it.
anything.
I found the paddle boat,
Ooh, nice.
but I didn't find the electric boat yet.
You won't mind
Found
paddling it all the way back to base, will you?
Well, surely not. I found a paddle. I can do that.
Yeah, there you go.
Here's the boat, but it's all wrecked. And I'm not jumping in the water to look at it because I don't want to drown.
Oop, found a water fountain here. Check it. Yeah, we'll just have to remember to bring that battery back. Oh, it's a fake water fountain. Never mind.
It's lay here for ages while I'm waiting for my hypothermia to go down. Come on.
That is the trouble with being down here next to the ocean. You get hot really fast.
I get hot as soon as I put anything on. It's either I'm hot or I'm too bloody cold.
Yeah, that's why I don't like living by the ocean. It's just too hot. Oh, I found another fishing floater.
I'm on hypothermia. Don't want to be waiting here all bloody day.
This town's got some pretty good loot up here where I'm at.
Yeah, that town is really good with loot.
Yeah,
I like that town. It's just
ammo, yeah.
kind of far from a trader if you don't have a vehicle.
Lay down on the floor again.
This was the poor people's house. They only had $1 in their bed.
I guess it was a poor people's house.
You only have $1 under your mattress. You're pretty poor.
It's not even worth hiding.
Yeah. When I was poor, that's what I did. I just didn't put it under mattress. You kept it in your pocket.
Oh. Right now.
Found an ATM over here. Armor tactical vest. Pistol. A backpack and a helmet. I gotta unload.
Ooh, I found a headlight for a cruiser motorcycle.
Nice. Maybe if we can get that bugged one fixed or find another one, maybe we can use it.
If I have room to carry it, doesn't look like I have room. Let's see. Let's eat this onion.
I'm down near the other end of the place now. If that tells you anything. If that helps find me any.
I am clear down the coast to another little town already. I've been following the entire coast trying to find that
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm only
boat
about
that I
halfway.
found seen.
Yep, I'm only about halfway down through there, so you'd have to backtrack to get where I'm at. I just found some good loot here, so I'm gonna go ahead and loot this place real fast.
I think I'll drop the paddle. We're not going to use a paddle boat today anyway.
Yeah, I can't see using a paddle boat unless you're in a desperate situation. Or if that's the only thing you had, you didn't even have no car or anything, maybe. Baking soda. Milk. Cheese slices. I just found crates that were meant for the restaurant, apparently. Vinegar. A bottle of vinegar.
Alright, so where is everybody, peeps? I've got a full load of guns.
I can head back up that way.
I'm heading my way down, sort of.
I'm about halfway down the coast. We just unload this stuff I just found. Right quick.
Waterfront Road. That's what I think. By golf.
The red one?
Yep.
Okay, I know where you're at.
And I think I just heard somebody go to the toilet. Oh, wow.
You were to try to loot this whole town, it would take you a while. It's almost as... It's probably as big as that big city. It's just all in line instead of all together. As far as the amount of buildings.
Ooh, I found a scorpion 40-pound recurve bow,
Ooh, nice.
but I can't carry it because I don't have room.
Just... Come on.
The second chest has all the other loot in it.
Nah, I just need to get something so I could put my sword away so I could get into the truck. Just found a UMP 45 and an MP5.
Ooh, nice. Are you at the far end, Bong? Bill?
I am clear down. If you go past the town and then go around the little curve along the next shoreline on the south side of Z3, that's where I'm at.
Oh, you made some real progress there. You moving.
Yeah, I took my clothes off so I wouldn't get too hot.
So you're around the bend of the water in the next little town?
Just around
Yeah.
that bend. Little,
Yeah, around the
Hordes.
bend where the gas station is.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
gas station down here.
You made a lot of progress.
I'm searching for a boat.
You're, you're hired.
And left again, right again. Now, this is where I found the boat.
I think I see you guys.
Oh, yeah, I see you.
I'm headed back up there. I got this bow. I'm going to try not to drop it. Uh-oh, I hear a zombie.
One chased us down here. I don't know what happened to him. He disappeared.
Oh, you guys already have a scorpion. I guess we don't need this bow. I'll just drop it.
Well, I heard to have an extra one. I'll take it. I have space. Well, I'll just throw it in the truck.
And here's
Oh,
the
wait,
cruiser
sure.
headlamp. And an extra small repair toolbox in case we, and a car repair toolbox in
Right.
case we need it. There. Other than that paddle boat, that's the only boat I found.
All right. I guess we'll keep looking. Let's see if we go... There's not much more around through this coast. Guess we can go back over to the one in Z2 over there. Oh, there's one there south of the trader. So we can try that.
No wonder you're hot, Dean. You got so many clothes on, you couldn't possibly be cool.
Yeah, I've got the bulletproof vest on. I'm sure surprised I'm not even hotter than I am.
I'm hot enough just with these tactical pants on. As long as I take them off, I'm not too hot.
Oh, I am wearing 60 denim shorts. I didn't realize it. I can wear those and tactical military pants at the same time, apparently.
Yeah.
And you can wear short pants too.
Huh.
You can wear sexy denim shorts, short pants, and tactical military pants all at the same time.
No, you can't. Well, you can, but you get overheated.
Oh, I didn't realize I can look at the truck's inventory while I'm sitting in the truck. Interesting.
I hear a zombie. Oh, I missed him. I don't have my good arrows with me. Oh, got him that time. Where's that zombie? I don't know where he's at.
One over here, fixing to get after me.
Oh,
He got his head smashed.
there's a bunch of planks in this area if you want to load them up in the truck.
We need 2. Ooh, found a gas mask.
Yay. Love it. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely fantastic.
Two toolboxes, more nails. There's a lot of good stuff around this place.
Can't carry planks there. All right, well, I'll take them in my hand.
Get totally undressed.
There's
Because
water.
obviously I cannot wear any clothes.
Well, there's water over here if anybody's thirsty.
Just give myself no carrying space.
Cleaning out some of this stuff so I can get all those planks in here in my inventory.
How the hell can I still be hot?
Are these red and blue boats over here the ones you can paddle?
No, the paddle boats are little tiny things that kind of look like a kayak. I've never tried to paddle those boats. Maybe you can paddle them.
Didn't look like you could enter it and get in it or anything.
Alright, let's run around, make myself an easy target for every single zombie.
All right, now I can go get these planks.
This car had 4 scrap in it. It's pretty good for a car. There's a wooden arrow laying there on the ground. Must be yours, probably.
Hey?
Ooh, found some brake oil. That's nice. Uh-oh, there went Bong on the Discord. Looks like she just lost connection. Bong, you getting back on?
Well, I'm trying.
Having some connectivity issues?
Electricity again.
Oh boy.
Guess I'm going to have to make a trip down to City Hall and throw a fit. This is getting a little bit ridiculous.
You have any storms or bad weather, or is it just going out?
Oh, well, according to our weatherman, we're supposed to be having the blizzard of 100 year century right now, but I have not seen any snow yet.
Huh.
Well, I've just found.
We've had a lot of really bad winds today,
Yeah.
but that's no excuse. My electricity shouldn't be going off this much.
I've just found another cruiser.
Oh, is it working?
No, it needs a seat as far as what I know, but you can push it.
Oh, you better get to pushing back to base.
That's gonna be a long push. We'll see you in 3 days.
Do you know how long the despawn timer is set for once you find something like that?
I haven't got a clue.
I'm not too sure right offhand. Oh, no, stop.
Ugh, this tastes like shit.
What'd you do? Try to drink water?
Yeah, I was going to try to search a chest and it drank the water instead.
Yeah.
Luckily, I hit escape and it stopped before I could drink enough to get sick, I think.
Go to the bike right now.
On the hunting rifle.
And a metal baseball bat and a wooden one.
Just found some really sexy high heel sandals. You guys are going to have to fight over them, I guess.
I think if one job I'm thinking about, we should already have a pair already in the cupboard.
Oh, I found another pickaxe. That'll be good for one of those tier 2 quests.
Yep, I got a pickaxe on me, and I think I put one in the truck already. So we should have a few. But if we need one for each quest, then we'll have them. Here's another well. Oh, this one's empty, though.
Oh, a sledgehammer. I don't think I've ever found one of those.
Found a barbecue cookbook. Do we have that already?
Keep hold of it anyway.
Thought we got all the cookbooks the other day,
Oh, maybe we already did, yeah.
but I could be wrong.
I'll hold it just in case.
These motorcycle masks, they bring a good price at the trader.
Yep.
And they don't take up much space. Let's see, how do I get up there? I know I can.
Up on the big boat?
Yeah.
I've already been up there.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay, then I won't go.
I think I pretty well cleared it out. All right, we're ready to go look for some more, look for the boat some more.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that quiver or the arrows? I'm putting them.
We'll take them because I'll put them. I'll keep hold of them.
I'll put the quiver in the chest.
I've got a quiver. I'll take the arrow. Like keep the arrows because I've got some carbon ones back in my chest and back in place.
There you go. Hey, you're standing up in the truck. Sit down and put your seatbelt on.
Yeah, dude, that's dangerous.
Your hair's flopping in the wind, though. Must be fun.
On my screen, it's coming up as normal.
Well, on our screen, you're got your head out at the top of the truck like you're going out of a sunroof. I know we used to do that when we were kids, but it wasn't very smart, now that I think about it.
Guess while we're over here, we might as well go ahead and get gas.
Oh, lots of scrap metal here,
Yep.
unless we've already looted this.
This is the garage you come to.
Uh-oh, I'm not getting out. Shoot him from your vantage point up there, dude.
I've got a sword. Yeah, cheers for it, mate.
door come open?
Because I've just opened it.
But you were standing clear over here when it opened. That was weird.
Yeah, I think the connectivity is not exactly 100% today on everything.
I was like, man, those zombies can't even see them anymore.
And just some more spice mix.
Oh, there's one of these, what do they call them, Rizzes? Need some parts, but could be drivable.
Oh yeah, needs 2 wheels. I think it's the RIS is what those are. Don't know why they didn't just call it ATV, you know?
Yeah, duh.
Sure would
It
be a
would have
lot.
been lot easier to pronounce.
Mm-hmm. And remember, I don't even know if that's a model or a brand. I've never heard of it before.
Maybe it's Croatian.
Oh, yeah. Could
I
be.
don't know.
Yeah, maybe it is.
Backpack full of scrap.
Yep, I picked up quite a bit too.
Those meat cleavers make nice melee weapons. Did anybody try the tea I made?
I did not.
I made some English tea.
Oh, set in the fridge or what?
I don't remember if it's in the fridge or just in the box.
I'll try it when we get back. I'm sure it'll be delicious.
I have to take all of my clothes off to cook, though, because it gets way too hot in the base if you're trying to cook with your clothes on. Oh, we got to put this box away. Don't want to go off and leave it.
Don't do like I do on No One Survived.
There. I've done that on more than one occasion, went off and left backpacks laying on the ground and no one survived.
Yeah, I did it a few times. Luckily,
Then couldn't remember where I was at.
yeah, luckily I think every time I remembered and I actually went back and retrieved them. Let's see, we want to go straight.
I think the time that the dev wiped out all of the vehicles with all the backpacks in them without any warning is what really irritated me.
Yeah, that one, that was irritating. When they did that, I just spawned in most of the stuff back to get us kind of back where we were.
Well, it wouldn't have been so bad if his update hadn't said, this is a warning. We're going to be removing all the vehicles, so be sure you clean them out. And you got on, and he'd already done it.
Yeah.
That was what I think was the most irritating. I didn't play for 2 or 3 months after that. I was so pissed.
Yeah, they should have gave like a few days notice at least. If not like a week.
Or just said outright, sorry, but I deleted all the vehicles and everything in them.
Yeah.
Instead of saying, this is your warning, go in there and get it out before I make the update.
And then it's already gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I eventually got all my stuff back, but it was kind of time consuming.
Yeah.
It's really not hard to get loot in that game because it's just super abundant.
What the heck was this place? Like a fishery or something?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever been here.
Yeah, it's
Where
like
are
these
we?
little square areas down here.
Oh, yeah, I haven't been to this side of the map.
Oh,
There was so much loot in that town on the other side of the map, I never made it over here.
Yeah, I believe that.
Well, I'll run along the shore and see if I can
Oh,
see a boat.
big old salt bags. This was a salt factory. It's a wheelbarrow.
Use the salt.
There's plenty of it over here. Big bags of it.
All
yeah,
right.
there's bags in the warehouse here as well.
Yeah.
I'll come pick up a couple.
Yeah, I can only carry 2. Oh, hold on. There's a wheelbarrow. We can use it to get a bunch back.
Oh, they are big. Yeah, you can only carry one in your inventory and one in your hand. Oh, okay, taking hands.
How many should we get? I wonder if they sell
Well,
for a lot.
If they go anything like garden soil, you don't get very many uses out of them. And we can salt a lot of meat to make it last longer
Oh, okay.
if we ever get any fish or meat. I tried to go fishing the other day, but you have to be in the special fishing spot. Oops, that box is full. We may not have any inventory space.
Yeah, sometimes around the docks I've seen places where like the water was having like little circles, like there might be a fish in there.
Yeah, that's where the fishing is.
Oh, okay.
That's where you have to fish if you're going to fish.
That's what I thought it might have been.
Ooh, shotgun shells too. Your favorite shotgun shells?
Bugs.
Yeah.
What the heck? This wheelbarrow, only option I have is to enter. I'm not getting the option to push.
That's weird. Maybe it needs wheels.
It's got a wheel on it. Drive. Okay, now I'm getting it. Oh, maybe I wasn't getting the handle just right.
These CD players sell for a lot at the armory guy too. Guess he uses them to make bombs or something. Yeah, when I picked up those big bags of industrial fertilizer, I thought, man, we're going to have fertilizer for ages. Didn't work that way.
Yeah, pushing this heavy wheelbarrow will wear you out.
Oh, that'll build your strength, though. That's how you build your strength and endurance, is if you push wheelbarrows full of stuff.
Yeah, my strength is all the way up. I think that's how it got there. When we built the other base, I pushed it a bunch.
Oh. Well, that's the shortcut to building strength fast, I guess.
That's probably what did it for me. Just had a zombie spawn in over here. Found some small pieces of salt too and grabbed those.
Yeah, there's a bunch of small pieces laying around in here.
Is that what you get when you open the bag?
I'm really not sure. I haven't tried.
You do get that from when you search the pile. You know, see the big piles of it. If you get that, you'll get salt grain.
Oh, there's a zombie out in the water playing around.
He's probably well preserved if he's in that salt water.
I didn't know he'd go into the water.
We got 12 big bags of salt, so.
I think that's enough. We know where it's at. We can always come back and get more if we need it.
That is true.
It's not like it never comes back.
Yeah, by the time we drive away and come back, it'll probably be respawned already. Plus, there's so much in there, we probably couldn't even haul it all out in one load.
Yeah, that's true. Even if we had all of our chests empty in the truck.
Yeah.
Did anybody ever go bother to sell all the stuff we've collected?
No. Probably, I think there's still several empty chests in the truck, so as long as we have space, we can just keep going.
Doggone it, Salt, get over there. All right, that's enough. Did we check for boats along here?
Yeah. I've just been down the front.
Okay, then I'm getting in the truck. Probably should have kept those grapes and ate them. I'm getting hungry.
There's some MREs in the first trunk, I believe.
Well, I've got too much fat right now, so I need to stock up on carbs and sugar. Because I'm way over my limit on fat.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I need
If I
carb,
keep
fiber,
eating-
sugars.
Yeah, if you keep eating fat, you will get fat, and then you'll lose your endurance. Like in vain, if you eat too much, if you eat all the time,
Yeah.
you actually get visibly fat.
Yeah, who was that
It's
that was on there with us on Vane the other day? And
That was Kevin.
Kev, yeah, Kev, his character was all fat. He's like, what happened?
That's because he ate every time.
Yeah.
He got peckish.
Yeah. I guess he didn't
he
see
ate
his own body on there until he seen the live stream.
And he ate only junk food and soda pops.
Yeah. He was going to go exercise.
Yeah, my first single player on that game, I didn't know that you shouldn't. I thought you were supposed to eat every time you got peckish, and my player got fat. That's when I found out you're not supposed to eat until you're super, super hungry. And you're only supposed to eat healthy meals.
Unfortunately, it looks like it'll probably be a while before they have another major update on that game or a map update or anything.
I haven't been following their Discord closely this week.
Yeah, I haven't looked in there either, but just because, what was it, a three-man team or a single person that was doing that one or whatever?
It's a dev and one other guy.
Yeah, so it's going to be a while probably, just for that fact alone.
I can't remember what the other guy's technical name is.
Ready to go?
Let me just bung that box back in the back.
Looks like there's been 38 bug reports since I was on there last, which was, I think, over the weekend.
Come on.
For Vane or?
For Vane.
Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't realize it was already
shut in the back.
I didn't realize it was already running.
You know the little pointy arrow that turns left? on your keyboard.
Yeah.
Press that. That's right next to the control button.
Control button. This mine's not doing anything. What is that supposed to open the door?
No, it's supposed to turn on the radio.
Oh, we may not have a radio in this thing.
Yeah, there is. I know. I accidentally turned it on.
Huh. Not coming on for me.
And yes, it does get louder when you open the door.
Let's see, we can go to the trader. Or we can go around to that other city and drive by the coast and look for another boat. Do that. I got 30 minutes. I don't know if we got time to do the trader sell off and drive back to base. Plus, we still got empty trunks, so it's not that big a deal. And we got money. It's not like we're hurting for money.
Yeah, we got loads of money.
So it was the Tang Dao sword that you bought?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might buy it too. Although this Skull Crusher's
It's a
been
very
working
good sword.
good.
Very good sword.
Yeah, the Tang Dao bow is supposed to be quieter than regular bows.
But it's not as strong. Supposed to be fairly easy to find up in the city. But the city's kind of a pain.
Yeah. I heard somebody found it in the castle. So that might be a good place to go look for
the
it.
city and the castle. I haven't been to the castle yet.
Okay, maybe we'll go up there. Maybe we can go up there tomorrow or something. That's a good place to find the medieval sword, the bows, arrows. And one time I found a medieval helmet there. I don't know if the other pieces of medieval armor are there or not. There is a helmet.
Oh, that would be some weight and carrying.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine how hot you get there.
Yeah.
That's the one that drove me nuts the first time I played this game and I couldn't eat. I almost rage quit because I couldn't eat. And it was because I had the helmet on. I was getting pissed because I couldn't eat.
Yeah, if you want the seaside town, you want that road.
Matter of fact, when I first started this game, I couldn't even get the rocks and craft the basic stuff. I was not happy with it at first. Well, unfortunately, we don't have time really to loot much here. We'll just try to look down here for boats real fast.
Yeah, I don't know what they did to gardens this last update, but people are having all different kinds of problems with their gardens.
Huh.
Okay,
No,
I don't-
when you came
I
on,
don't
y'all
think
could
I
see
would-
our garden, right?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think I would waste the resources to build any more gardens.
Yeah, until they fix it.
Yeah, because it's too resource intense to be building stuff that is just going to disappear.
Yep, I agree.
right, let me jump out and I'll go over and have a look quick.
Okay.
Where are we going to go look at? Boats.
Yep.
Well, would you just kill that zombie already? Oh, he's dead, maybe.
Oh, he killed himself, apparently.
These stupid bolts don't stack half the time.
Guess what?
Found a boat?
Jawohl.
Awesome. Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see you. Sweet. It's got a motor and everything?
Yep. That's a nice long distance this time.
Yep, it's a little bit further than last time.
Well,
Yeah,
mind
what do
you,
you
no,
got,
because last time I went up to the other traders.
Yeah, that's true. So it's probably going to be about the same in that case.
Yeah.
Did we find a boat before they did the wipe?
Yep. I'm going to see if I can get into it now.
Are you swimming?
On the bottom of the fucking water.
Oh, shit.
Come on, get on the bloody ladder. Get on the ladder. Thank you.
You need to probably take your pack off before you try that again.
No.
Oh, I see you made it. I seen you jump. Oh, the drone was watching you too. All right, Bong, you want to ride in the boat or ride back in the truck?
I'll just ride in the truck.
So say if you try the boat, you better take your pack off. It's too dangerous with a heavy pack.
Yeah, I don't want to drown. I've got too many fame points. The buttload of scrap here.
Yeah, it's a lot of old cars here. That's a loud boat. I can hear it all the way from up here.
Yeah, it is loud. Oops, I gotta put my pants back on. I need more room.
Which chest are we filling? The third one or the second one still?
I don't know which one
All right, I'm grabbing the
Dean put back in.
third one. Third one is almost full. I don't have much to put in there. Meat stack sticks. Maybe I'll just eat that instead of putting it in there.
got a ton of scrap. I got 2 full things of scrap.
Wow.
Do we have room?
I don't know if you'll get it all in there. It's almost full.
Are we going back to base?
Yeah, we probably should head back. So we got about 20 to 25 minutes before I need to jump off.
Then I can just unload it at base.
Yep, that's true.
Put the chest away here. No sense in having to move it twice.
That is true. Oops. Thought I'd be able to squeeze through there better than that, but it didn't.
What's the big red area in the middle of Z1?
It's, I think, like
That's a railway station.
Oh, yeah, it's the railway,
Like a
yeah.
railway yard,
Yeah,
basically.
Yep. Kind of an industrial type of place.
Well, I will say this, getting to the traders by boat is going to be a lot easier.
Yep, that is true. We're just going to have to be super careful getting in and out of the boat with a heavy pack.
This
Well, as long as we
town
park it
here,
close enough, we'll be alright.
this town here is super full of scrap.
Sure is. We know where to go for salt, and we know where to go for scrap. Plenty of it.
Yeah, I think I'll stay out of the boat. I'll stay on dry land. My one experience with drowning was enough.
It is no fun, that's for sure.
No fun to try to get all your stuff back before it despawns. One piece at a time.
These boats are usually pretty good on fuel.
I actually turned down the amount of fuel that all the vehicles use a little bit to help us out. Not a lot, but just a little. So they get a little better gas mileage than if you were on the standard settings.
Yeah, every time I took the motorcycle over to the trader, I had to go down to that little gas station on the pier and get more gas. Because I'd be half empty by that time.
You're going the right way, this thing's weird.
I can't help you this time.
Nope, I'm going the wrong way.
Well, you can go. I don't know where you're at, I guess. It's hard to tell.
Yeah,
I normally go between the main map and the interactive map. Because the interactive map gives you a better idea on where the road is.
yeah, the thing about this one is, when you look at the map, your little red dot that is you covers up the intersection completely.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's like I can't tell if I should go left or right until I move a little bit and then I see which way I'm going.
That's where the compass, I think, probably comes in handy. That way you know to go
Yeah, I should use it
the
more.
correct direction.
Yeah.
I use it a lot whenever I'm just out on foot because you really don't have a lot of time to waste out on foot
Yeah.
going the wrong direction.
That is true.
I like to go out on foot and explore a lot because you can find a lot of cool shit in the woods. kind of like 7 Days to Die, just running through the woods and the biomes and exploring. You find so much cool stuff
Yeah.
that you don't find if you're on the road in a vehicle or flying around.
Yeah, flying around you miss even more.
Just gone onto the bridge.
We got a little ways to go.
Yeah, if you stay on this highway, you should be able to make a straight trek over there.
All right, well, now we got a plane and a boat. Pretty good. Now, if they'll just make it to where you can add mods, we can get us a helicopter. That would be nice.
I think you need to practice on your pilot's license a little more before I fly with you.
It's all right. We've got 2 parachutes now.
That's true.
Nope. I don't fly well to begin with in real life.
Oh no,
Uh-oh.
I just knocked the wheel off.
The truck's all tippy.
Yep, I knocked the wheel off. We gotta fix it.
Is that what happened?
Yep.
Yep.
The front left wheel's knocked off.
How'd you do that?
I bumped into that car back there.
Crashing the truck too much.
Luckily, we got
The
a
hell,
jack
the truck isn't bad.
and a small. We got a wheel.
Yeah,
think
I have
we
not run
have-
across any wheels for these trucks yet in the
We have.
Fitting.
Yep, we have one, and we got 2 improvised wheels.
We could always buy them, I guess, if you get to the right trader.
Yeah.
The mechanic.
All right. You may have to hop out before I can jack it up.
Oh,
I'm not sure because it's not letting me jack. Try now. Yep, there it is.
I looked for truck wheels at our local mechanic, and he didn't have any. All he had was other type of vehicles. Maybe
Safety
he's
first.
restocked and got them now. Man, the truck is all red.
Uh-oh, is this not the right tire?
Oh, don't tell me it won't work. What kind of tire is it?
A 265/60 R18. I'm pretty sure that's the right one. Maybe I'm just not getting just right here. Let me try. Huh. What the heck?
It looks like it's on. What happens if you take the jack off? Will it automatically pop back up?
Yeah, but the wheel's still in my inventory, so
Oh,
it's not on. It should let me remove the other ones. Okay, remove back left wheel. And that won't let me remove the front one. Or the back right wheel. What the heck?
Huh.
Oh, hold on. Do I gotta have it in my hand? Install, shit. There it is. You have to have it in your hand.
Oh.
In service.
Yay.
Pick up the jack. Put the jack in the box. Don't crash again.
That's probably why I don't take the truck when I go out looting. I just take the motorcycle and only carry what I can carry on me.
Yeah, it is safer. That's for sure. Well, this one's as long as you have a spare. Now, I don't know how much those improvised wheels last. Okay, here we want to go left. Or how well the truck drives with an improvised wheel, I don't know. I think we're going to be finding out eventually, though. This may be like no one survived when they first put the changeable wheels on those cars. Remember, they wore out in like 5 minutes?
Yeah.
And eventually they had to patch it and change it to where they lasted better. They may need to do that on these, make it to where it don't get knocked off so easy. Okay, did we come down that dirt road or... Yes. Gotta go that way. Now I wonder if that happens if we can use a tire repair kit on it and fix it. We need to try that one time.
There is a tire repair kit in one of the boxes.
Yeah, I just wonder, when you knock the wheel completely off like that, does it still repair it? Or does it only repair it if it's partially damaged? I have a feeling we're going to find out. And is the health going down on the tires all the time? Do we need to like periodically take them off and use a tire repair kit and fix them up? Might help them not get knocked off so easy. You know what we might have done was that ATV over there, maybe we should have taken the wheels off of it and brought them with us.
Do we have an ATV over here?
Yeah, right up here, really close to base. Let's go check it real fast.
Didn't we pick up a few ATV wheels when we were at the racetrack the other day?
I think we did. I put one on this one over here already. I think this one's usable now.
Come on, lag.
Oh, the battery's dead. But we got a charger at the base. But look, it'll roll. I think we can get it back to base. You want to drive this or the truck?
I'll take the truck.
This is so fun, though.
How does it drive without a battery?
I don't know. It's not running. It's just rolling. But this is downhill, so I guess it's not a big deal. We got to figure out how to use the battery charger now.
If you can charge it.
Oh, it just started running.
On the motorcycles, you can't charge the batteries. You have to get a new one.
This one just started running. That's weird. I wonder if it just needs to run. Oh, it's charging the battery. This must have an alternator.
Maybe it wasn't completely dead.
I guess not. That's weird. At
Oh,
first,
it's back as well.
oh, maybe this thing push started when I was coming down that hill.
It probably did.
Well, we need to ride it up and down to charge the battery, or we got to figure out how to use the battery charger. Oh, it's charging pretty good. It's up to like 10-15% now. I guess we should do that anytime we're out and we find any partial vehicles. Just go ahead and take off any parts that are on there, especially the wheels. And then when we find another one, we can put all the parts together to make one working vehicle. Now we just need to see, does this one have storage on it? Or can we take the storage off the motorcycle and put on here? Fuel. Yeah, the more you drive, yeah, the battery, yeah. It was going up from 0 to about 15% just from that little bit of driving. So yeah, I think the more this one's driven, should get up to maybe all the way. Let's see if I can remove storage tank. It's probably got stuff in it. Yep. Let's see.
Yeah, that one motorcycle, I bought a storage bag and gas can for it, so it would have gas, because it doesn't get very good gas mileage, and I always needed gas when I was out running around on it.
I was going to try to take the storage bag off and see if it'll go onto the ATV, but it's not letting me remove it.
We got a different storage on it.
Yeah, probably so.
Door's done.
Oh, good. We can use the back door again.
Oh, don't want to put that in there.
Somehow I've got my dexterity up to 3.3. Not sure what I've done to get that up, maybe from crafting and stuff. Uh-oh, doing the pee-pee dance.
My dexterity is on 3.6.
Must be from all that building.
Driving and motorcycling and thievery is what gives you dexterity.
Huh. Yep, mine must be from the driving, mostly.
And aviation.
So crashing planes gives you dexterity?
Probably.
Apparently.
All right, I'm going to get something to drink and eat, and then I'm going to hoe the garden and water it before it dies, if it hasn't already.
All right, well, it's time for me to go, so I'm going to go ahead and log off. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and have a good one.
All righty.
Radio.
All right, that's it for this one, guys. Appreciate you watching. If you don't mind, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget, look in the link in the description for my Discord and get on there. You can find out how to get on here and play with us on these servers. I have public and members-only servers. Go join my Patreon. You can get on all of them. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Thanks again.